How we doing today, YouTube? D-Ski from D-Ski Grillz back with another cooking video. And today we are making grilled flat iron steaks using Gabby's Grillz Santa Maria style attachment for the Weber charcoal grill. Can't wait to show you this cook. Easy one to do. We'll use some mulberry wood today. That will be our smoke that we are infusing these flat iron steaks with. But before we do all that, we need to make a marinade. So let me take you guys down here and show you the ingredients we'll be using for our marinade. The marinade will be a 2-hour process. The baby will go in the refrigerator for that 2-hour period. It'll soak in all of these awesome ingredients that I'm about to share with you. When it comes out, we'll pat it dry. Out on the Gabby's Grillz it goes. We're looking at about 10 to 15 minutes max as far as the cook time, and then that'll get us right around a medium rare to a medium well. So let's look at the ingredients we have for today's cook. Okay, on the marinade side, that's what we're talking about today, folks. We have a host of awesome flavors that's going to soak into these flat iron steaks. We have garlic powder, we have parsley, we have onion powder, we have soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce. We have my favorite, It's Incredibles. So that again is one of those mixtures of an all-purpose rub that we're going to throw into this marinade. We have cayenne pepper, gotta add that heat. The little bit of heat we add to offset that sweetness is going to be an awesome blend. We also have black pepper and brown sugar. So let's check out the stars of the show. I have 6 flat iron steaks that I bought from Marinade Prime Steaks. Now this place puts out nothing but quality meats. Bought this about 2 or 3 months ago. I put it right in my freezer when I got it, and now it's time to get these babies cooked up. So really excited about it. You know what we'll do. I'll take it to the cutting board, show you how we're gonna mix up this marinade, get it in the refrigerator, out to the Gabby's Grillz we go with 2 chunks at least of mulberry wood infusing these steaks with flavor. Thanks as always for joining me, and let's get cooking. Okay, we are back. So I want you guys to see these beautiful flat iron steaks. Marinade Prime Steaks is an awesome company, as I mentioned at the introduction. Look at the marbling of these beautiful flat iron steaks. Look at the deep, rich red that you have. I mean, this is quality, quality, quality. That's all I can say about these meats. Now, the marinating process is important, okay? We're not talking a ribeye. Now, see, what people don't realize, this is fantastic meat for fajitas or just slicing it thin, having it on the side of maybe veggies or whatever it is you're gonna have. These things are gonna be phenomenal. Can't wait to get done cooking them, bringing you guys to the cutting board and cutting into one of these things to let you see the final product. So what we're gonna do now is go ahead and work on the marinade. So let's do that. Okay, we are back. So what I'm showing you now is actually a D-Ski Grillz trademark, okay? This marinade is great on anything beef. So let's get through it. We have Worcestershire sauce. Let's get that added. So of course, quantities that we use just depends on how much meat we're marinating. I'm using about a half a cup of Worcestershire. Coming right on back with the soy sauce. Now with the soy sauce, I want to use about a 1/4 cup. So think about it, Worcestershire, this infuses the beef flavor that you're shooting for. Soy sauce gives you the sweetness you're shooting for. We're gonna come on back now with some parsley. I would say maybe a tablespoon is what we're using. All of these things here, you know, cooking is so much a feeling, right? So when you get into this type of stuff and you start mixing up marinades and stuff like that, you taste and then you kind of go from there. I mean, it's the part of cooking that's enjoyable. We're gonna come with onion powder, and I would say at least 2 tablespoons of onion powder is what I want. I would say that's 1. And this will be 2. Let's come back also with garlic powder. We're gonna do the same thing. We want about 2 tablespoons, 1 and 2. Okay, so now we'll come back with the It's Incredible. Same amount. Let's go with about 2 tablespoons. There's 1 and 2. Can't forget to bring the heat. There's our red pepper. 1 tablespoon of that. Another thing about beef, folks, is when you have a little heat on your beef, it is unreal. Now I want to come back with about a half cup of brown sugar. And that will be pretty close right there. Okay. Black pepper is the last ingredient. We will hit it with about a tablespoon of black pepper. And now, folks, it's just time to whisk. Let's get all of this mixed up well. Okay, so the last thing I forgot to add is about 1 cup of water. Okay, so we added a cup of water. Let's get everything whisked very well. Okay, taste this. Very good. Very good. Okay, so this is what we're gonna add now to our flat iron steak, so let's do that now. Okay, so we'll be using these 1 gallon Ziploc bags. And I believe I'm gonna probably need 2 of them, so I grabbed 2. And we'll get our steaks added. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful flat iron steak. Okay, so we're going all in. We have all 6 steaks. Let's come on with our marinade. Now you want to try to push the air out, so we're doing that. Let's get the air out of there as best we can. Okay, folks, this is it. So I will check back with you in about 2 hours. At that point, we'll pat these dry, get them out on the Gabby's grill attachment, and then it'll be time to start cooking. I'll see you guys in a couple hours. Okay, YouTube, we are outside checking out the grill setup. So let me show you what we have going on. We have 2 logs of mulberry. So that's what we'll be using, like I said, to infuse these flat iron steaks. And then we also have just a small bed of coal. So, you know, with the Weber Performer, we have the gas assist. So I'll turn on the gas assist and then put this back in place. I just have it kind of crisscross. 1 log this way and the other one this way. We'll seat that just like that. Okay, and then the grill setup is just as simple as putting the Gabby's grill insert right on top. It fits perfectly. Okay, that is our grill setup, folks. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and get this thing fired up. Let it start ashing over. We have about 30 more minutes to go on our marinade, and it'll be time to start cooking, okay? So let's get this going so that way we can go right from the refrigerator straight to this awesome grill. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, we are back. Let me show you how beautiful our fire is roaring. What I have, again, is charcoal on the bottom, mulberry wood on top. Look at that flame, folks. Okay, so I've already added cooking spray to the grill grate. I wanted to make sure to get it seasoned a little bit more. Now what we're going to do now is go inside, go ahead and get our beautiful flat iron steaks out, pat them dry. We will put a light coat of a brown sugar type of seasoning on top. Let them sit for a little bit, and then they're coming right out. I mean, with this type of flame, we are able to get the sear action we need, raise it up, let it cook indirect until we reach that internal temperature. Really excited about it. Wanted to show you the flame. See you guys at the cutting board. Okay, we are back 2 hours later. Check out this beautiful marinade we have going on. We're going to go ahead and remove our flat iron steaks. What I want to do is just get them on the cutting board. They have definitely soaked in the marinade that we put on here. Good stuff, folks. I'll tell you what, this bag with this marinade in here has this house smelling up. It's absolutely unreal. I'm gonna get a paper towel. Now all I want to do is pat them dry just a little bit on the top. Okay. Now they have, like I said, they've absorbed in this marinade, so they already have built-in flavor. Now we're gonna come back with a little bit of the brown sugar maple. And I want to do that just to add a crust while these things are out there cooking. Now, Okay, I'm only gonna wait about 5 minutes and then we're gonna head on out. I love the way that fire is stoked out there. It is time to get some good sear action going. So I'll meet you guys outside. We'll let these sit, like I said, 5 more minutes. See you guys outside at the grill. Okay, we are back. And as you can see, when you're talking awesome, this is awesome. It is time to get these beautiful flat iron steaks on. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and bring the grill grate down. Let's bring it down. We want this beautiful sear while we have the opportunity. So let's get our beautiful sear going first. Look at this, folks. Unreal. Unreal. We'll get 3 of them going real fast. I'm gonna let them just cook just like this. Let the fire continue to kiss the bottom of them, and then we'll flip them over in about 3 minutes, okay? So that's what we got going on. I'll see you guys in about 3 minutes when it's time to flip them over. All right, we are back 3 minutes later. The flame kissing. Let's flip these babies over. Beautiful. Beautiful, folks. You can see the nice chunks of garlic from that brown sugar rub just standing on top. That is building that crust up. So we're gonna go 3 more minutes on this side. Then I'm gonna raise it up and let the flame just barely kiss. So we're not getting that direct heat right on. We'll raise it up a little bit and let the internal temperature start getting up to where we're trying to get to. Again, that temperature, folks, will be around 140, no more than 145 degrees. And these beautiful flat iron steaks will be done. See you guys in a bit. All right, we are back 3 minutes later. Time to flip again. So let's do that. We are browning up nicely, as you can see. Beautiful color on these flat iron steaks. Okay, so that's 6 minutes total, folks. What I'm gonna do now is just raise it up just a tad bit. Take it up to the highest point. And we'll get our thermal probe and start checking the internal temperature in about 3 more minutes. But that's what we have going on. We'll do the exact same thing on the next 3 steaks, and then we'll call this baby done, and I'll meet you guys at the cutting board. So this is the process, cooking on this awesome Gabby's Grill attachment. Again, marinating these flat iron steaks is what's gonna build in that tenderness, build in the beautiful flavor that we're gonna have. I can't wait to cut into these things and show you the end result. I'll see you guys in a bit when it's time to go to the cutting board. Okay, YouTube, we are back, and we are at one of the most exciting portions of the video, and that's when we get a chance to check out the final product. So let's recap what we did. We had 6 beautiful flat iron steaks from Marinade Prime Steaks. What did we do? We actually made a marinade. The base of the marinade was Worcestershire. We had soy sauce. We also had brown sugar. We had herbs that we all put in a Ziploc bag, mixed that all together, put it in the refrigerator for 2 hours. From there, we pulled it out, patted it dry. In the meantime, the Santa Maria grill from Gabby's Grillz was fired up with that beautiful mulberry wood. We added it to the Santa Maria style grill from Gabby's Grillz, seared it on both sides, raised, lowered the grill grate, let that smoke infuse into these awesome, awesome flat iron steaks. Now, let's check out our end result. Okay, first and foremost, you see the juices. This is absolutely unreal. This lets you know that you have built-in flavor, built-in tenderness in these beautiful flat iron steaks. I'll take one out and cut it open for you. This house smells amazing, folks. Okay, so let's get cutting on this thing. Check it out, folks. Cuts like butter. You have that beautiful, perfect medium well. Unbelievable. Nice pink center. Awesome crust on top. This is gonna be some good eating, folks. That's all I can say about this. If you like what we're doing, please subscribe to my channel. Let others know what Deeski Grillz is up to. And as always, at Deeski Grillz, grilling is not a pastime, it's a passion. Look how it hangs. It lets you know that it's totally done right. I'll taste it and we'll close this out, folks. Unreal. Absolutely wonderful, folks. What you taste that marinade, you taste the crust from that brown sugar spice that we put on top that had the chunks of garlic and onion on it. This is done right, folks. I appreciate you guys for joining me. I'll catch you on the next video.